Hey everyone, J-Rod Place here, and today I'm bringing you guys a video for Guardian Ranks 9 requirements. For me, a lot of these are going to already be completed, but for you guys, I'm just going to review each one so you know kind of what you need to do in order to make sure that you're either ready for this once you click into the rank, or once you get to the rank, what to do from there. So starting off from the top, Seasonal Journey, this is just going to be acquiring seasonal ranks in your Season Pass. So as you can see right now, my Season Pass, I'm already at 100, but basically once you get to the point where you're at this prismatic shell, you know that you're in the right place for that. Now, for seasonal challenges, that's going to be the seasonal challenges that are above your featured quests. These here, you have 10 apiece from week 1 and 2, and 8 for week 3. So, as long as you're completing a combination of these, and you'll get these as you go along doing the quest to get to the point where you're at rank 8, you'll end up getting this on the way usually. But if not, you can knock out a few targeted ones to make sure that you're able to rank up from there. Now, for failsafe reputation, you'll get that by just doing the Echoes quest and doing the new activity, the breach containment activity, I believe is what it's called. It's pretty fast to get this one, and it's not too much of a hassle. You'll get this as well as long as you kind of play the game. You don't have to worry about too much focusing on this one here. For the Nightfalls, it's going to require you to have a Nightfall on Expert difficulty. I believe that's Master difficulty now from the changes that they've done with the Nightfall difficulties and Dungeon difficulties. This one is just going to be to have that same Nightfall difficulty and Expert, but do it to where you kill all the champions, or at least enough champions to get to Platinum Nightfall. Once you get to that, you're going to also make sure that you have 115 or better on that, and getting platinum will usually get you this one as well. These are going to be, sometimes you need to do them multiple times. In this case, I can't see that because I've already had those completed, but this is the idea, is to get a score of 115,000 or better on Nightfall or Expert, get the Expert Platinum, and then from here complete it itself, get through the actual Nightfall. For the artifact perks, that's going to be the artifact that we have this season, the Hunter's Journal. As long as you're here on the end of the artifact, then you've pretty much gotten all of these here. It'll tell you where you're at. I'm plus 12 myself right now. And the requirement is going to be to get 12 artifact perks. Same with the power bonus too, so it's 12. So I'm right at where I need to be at plus 12, and you'll get that just through earning XP, through playing the game, and doing bounties as well as often as you can. For Lost Sectors, this is going to be doing an Expert Lost Sector solo without dying. So I think this is actually more of like a Legend level. The Legend Lost Sector is not too bad, and as long as you take your time and you're kitted out for the right matching burn type, and then you also have the defense of the threat type, you'll be fine, and you'll be able to complete these no problem without dying. Now, completing it on solo is going to do the same thing. In this case, you don't have to worry about dying, but you can do it just 5 times in a row as long as you get the boss kill before you run out of lives on the Expert Lost Sector. For commendations, it's still carrying over from last season, so that's great. I already have 9, 10, or higher. For collections, in the exotic armor tier, you need 15. 15 exotic weapons, and 2 titles. So titles, again, seasonal titles usually don't count. These are going to be titles tied to dungeons, raids, activities, like Dredgen, for example, from Gambit. Those are usually going to count. And then the exotic armors, of course, you can get those from the Monument of Lost Light with exotic ciphers. You can also acquire them through playing the game as well. There's a Vex Strike Force activity, and then Rahul now has targeted ways to get these as long as you get an exotic engram from out in the world or from your season pass, and make sure to target what you're looking for. This will count and help you get new exotics. So it's not 15 exotics of the same type, it's 15 unique exotics and 15 unique exotic weapons as well. From here, it's going to ask that we do Crota's End Raid, and this is on normal difficulty. The Warlord's Ruin Dungeon as well on normal difficulty, and the Ghost of the Deep Dungeon on normal difficulty, and I've already completed the Salvation's Edge raid, so that'll be completion there for me. And so that's pretty much it for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here so that I can go start working on the Guardian Ranks 9 video, and I'll see you guys in that one.